Transportation is an essential part of human activity, and in many ways it forms the basis of all socio-economic interactions. Road transportation penetrates further into the nooks and crannies of the human environment than other means of transportation. According to Infrastructure Concession Regulatory Commission, Nigeria has about 195,000 kilometer road network, out of which a proportion of about 32,000 kilometers are federal roads, while 31,000 kilometers are state roads. Out of these, only about 60,000 kilometers are paved. A large proportion is in very unacceptable condition due to insufficient investment and lack of adequate maintenance.
It is so pathetic that the conditions of our road today is deplorable and they are decaying by the day. This is in connection with the dying of our waterways, the collapse of Nigeria railway system. If you are to convey heavy loads or goods, I think easier. In all the advanced world, they are done by either train or by waterways. But the issues we have today, if you look at the waterways, they are dying, they are fast dying. Let me give you an example of Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. You see what is happening there. The heavy traffic on the road. Look at the Shagamu area. In fact, from Shagamu, if you want to access Mosimi, you see the problem that is there. You can go there now and see no less than 100 trailers parking on the road. So it's all at time people use even motorcycles. It will be easier for them to pass. Because most of these tankers wanted to pick from Mosimi and NPC. Some maybe come to discharge in Lagos, livestock, or put items. All of them will come and converge there. Look at the Shagamu Junction. If you come down to the north, look at the Suleja, this Tapa axis. If you come there, you cannot even pass easily. So look at Eleme Junction in Port Harcourt. So most of these people, because there is no design area for them to park.
In the past, transportation of cargo goods were done mostly via the rail and waterways. But today, road transport is the most commonly used mode of transportation in Nigeria. Consequently, this has increased the burden on the roads. For instance, the high volume of petroleum products transported on the Nigerian roads, which are meant to be transported via pipelines, have diminished the already limited lifespan of the roads. Also, the parking of articulated vehicles on the roads have contributed to the further deterioration of road infrastructures.
These are heavy trucks. These roads are designed to accommodate them while in transit. While they are stationary, if they are loaded, you know our Nigerian culture. Everybody knows the maximum a trailer can carry is 30 tons. At times, Nigeria can put up to 40. So once if they are stationary, the next thing, if they leave, you see a defect on the road, which in a few days, it will become a pothole. Once there is rain, then it will encourage the pothole. The next thing you see, the road is chopped up from that area. That was why I was talking about the design. By the time you have maintenance dock, because sometimes it is not intentional that they make it a stationary on the road, because they don't have maintenance dock. If you have maintenance dock in every certain kilometers of the road, when your car develops any problem, you find a means to manage and go into the dock, which is designed to carry every stationary machineries.
Most traffic accidents would have been avoidable if the rail system has been functional, as many containers that have caused disasters on the roads would have gone by rail or water.
If you look at the Onne port now, it is more or less redundant or idle. The ships are no more interested to go there because of this kind of problems. You have the problem of insecurity, which is related to the pirates. So these are the reasons why these other ports are now functioning far less than what they're supposed to do. Everything now is Lagos. And then from Lagos, you have no any other alternative. Then you have to take the articulated trailers to transport your material.
The need to shift the burden of transportation away from the roads onto waterways and rail transportation as a means of moving people around safely and effectively, and also give the people a new choice in mass movement, cannot be overemphasized.
The number one is to provide the auxiliary components on the water. Number two, we need to dredge these rivers.
A good transport system is essential to support economic growth and development. Therefore, our focus on Weekend Deal today will be on the road, rail and water transportation system in Nigeria.